Okay, hello, welcome to Brit Inspires. This is Brittany, aka Brit Inspires, and welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, big hugs and welcome, and just want to send you love and embrace you. If you've been watching my videos, thank you so much for tuning in. Here on this channel, we talk about a lot of inspirational things, manifestation. We'll talk about business at times, but really it's just about inspiring you. I create content to really inspire those who are just looking for a little bit of encouragement or insightfulness. I am going through my journey, and as I go through my journey and as I learn lessons, I love to just share with others so that maybe they can have some help or support while they're going through different seasons and different things in their own life. Today, I'm going to talk about overcoming some of the challenging seasons in our lives. So, things are not always rainbows and unicorns as we would like it to be. And I'm a very positive person, and typically I will focus on the positive things. I try to, but sometimes I go into other spaces, and I just want to talk about that a little bit because I have learned this new term. It's called toxic positivity. And it's really just means when you're super positive and you're trying to show face as a positive person, but yet you're dealing with some things that are really harsh, and you're actually going through a lot of pain. And I would say that sometimes for myself, I struggled with showcasing a smile when I was really deeply struggling with something. And there's nothing wrong with putting on a smile when you're going through a trial or you're going through a difficult time. It's actually really good to do because it actually has been proven to improve your mood. Yet, it's also really good to not completely disregard some of the challenges that we face, because some of the challenges that we go through are lessons. They're opportunities for us to really look at ourselves and grow and evolve from what we're experiencing. So if you make a bad decision, maybe a bad business decision, or maybe you cause some kind of conflict, or maybe you gossiped, or maybe you did something. There's these different things that you can get caught up in and different mistakes that you can make, but looking at it as an opportunity to learn and grow from it and evolve from it, and to not be so harsh on yourself and on others. So I'm going to share a story. I posted this story on my Instagram feed, and I was just thinking about this conference I went to. And I remember that I was at this conference, and they did a series on wildfires. And I live in California, so wildfires are a huge issue in our state. We get fires all the time, and it's literally burned down homes, houses, communities, all kinds of different places. And it's a really challenging, harsh, and hard thing for us to deal with because we've lost lives and we lost houses and we lost a lot of things. But I'm not going to go too deeply on that topic. I'm just going to simply say that fire in the forests are necessary. And if we weren't inhabiting the earth or the areas that we're inhabiting, wildfires would happen, and it would just be a part of the ecosystem, a part of the flow of life. And so when I was thinking about this concept of a wildfire, I was thinking, wow, so when these fires happen, when these fires take place, we see it as a bad thing because it disturbs our livelihood, it disturbs us. But in nature, it actually helps to fertilize the ground. So it's good that those fires take place because it helps for new growth and new plants to arise. There's actually chemicals that go into the earth that actually help. So when I heard this at first, I was like, well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Fire's bad. I grew up knowing that fire is bad. Only you can prevent forest fires, So, so it's just a matter of really stepping into what you're dealing with and being able to face it in a way where you're understanding that it's a process and a part of your growth and your evolution, and it's not something to sit with and be completely devastated by, but to sit with and be able to put it into perspective. And one of the things that's been helping me when I'm dealing with my own challenging time within myself, I've been really learning how to detach myself from those emotions. And I've talked about this in other videos, how to detach and how to separate yourself from the passing, fleeting emotions that come and go. And sure, yes, you are going to feel different emotions. Sometimes you're going to feel sad. Sometimes you're going to feel depressed. Sometimes you're going to feel tired. And there's different emotions that come, but you don't have to be it. You feel it, you see it, you watch it, it just keeps going. It keeps flowing past you. It doesn't have to become you. And for me, that's been huge, to detach myself from the pain that I feel and understanding that I don't have to hurt unnecessarily. Because a lot of the hurt that we cause, or that is on us, is really us causing it for ourselves. And when I start to really understand that concept, and trust me, I'm still chewing on it, but understanding that we only cause pain to ourselves, and the pain that we cause in ourselves is in our minds. It's the illusions that we create. It's the stories that we create in our minds that play over and over again on repeat. So another good thing that I've learned about going through different contrasts and challenges in life is that it gives you the ability to create your desire. And then you discover your vision, you discover what you truly desire, what you truly want, and what you really want to create. If you never had any contrast, if you never tried something that you didn't like or experienced something that was challenging, then you wouldn't really know to say, hey, like, I don't think I want to go through that. I don't think I want to experience those challenges, or maybe I want to create a life that has more of a flow, or more of this and less of that and more of that. So it helps you really decipher on what you want to create, and helps you get clear on your why, clear on your purpose. So those are some things that I've learned in my own journey, and I think it would be helpful. I think this year for a lot of people has been interesting and somewhat challenging for a lot of people. And looking into the future, you know, some of us might have some anxiety, like what's going to happen in the future. But just knowing that everything is going to pass. Everything shall pass. And as you flow through life, and as you learn from your experiences and grow from your experiences, and then help others learn as well, life continues on, and all is well. And you'll be able to overcome these things. And you know, I don't know what the challenges are, and everyone has different challenges that they're facing, you know, but one thing, I'm going to give you guys this one tip, and then, you know, we're going to wrap up the video. One thing that I've found is when you feel the most like challenged or down or stressed, or, you know, something's kind of going on, it has you stuck, create. It's the best time to just start creating. And it doesn't have to be anything that's related to work or related to anything. You could just go cook a meal, or you could go paint a picture, or do a drawing, or, you know, crochet, or anything that you like. When you start to create, it could get you in a better space. And so that's my tip to get out of feeling a little down in your struggle season, or in your season of challenges. So as you're going through this season, you know, just continue to create, continue to evolve and learn. Take every lesson. This is such a great, beautiful opportunity to learn from your experience and learn from what you're going through, so that, you know, you can take that lesson and use it as a tool in the future, and help others as well with that. So that is my tip. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it was encouraging and uplifting for you. And if you know someone who is kind of having a tough time, or maybe going through a season of fire challenges, please feel free to share this video with them. Please feel free to like and comment below, and share your ideas and your thoughts on this topic as well, because, you know, it's always insightful to get other people's opinions on how to overcome challenging times, because we all face them in this life. So I appreciate your time and your energy in watching this video. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day, and many, many blessings. Thank you, and until next time, have a beautiful rest of your day.